Morning folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This morning I have been to work, met some more materials. The painters were in, so we couldn't do what we needed to do, so it's fishing time. I've come over to Blackpool Angling Centre. I've got some worms pre-ordered and stuff here, so I'm going to bob in here, get them. I'm undecided as to where to go yet. I'm going to have a think about it and make a decision. I'll let you know when I do. Right, I'm here inside Blackpool Angling Centre now. I've been in here a couple of times. You've seen them on my videos a few times. Down at the nice section, down at the sea fishing tackle bit. Morning, sir.
Morning. You all right?
Not bad, are you?
Good. Not so bad.
Right, I keep saying this, guys, and I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep promoting it. When we're in these tackle shops, don't just come in for your worms and your crab and your squid and stuff. Get some tackle bought. Like, I need some rigs now, and I need some weights because I've lost them all over the last week or so. So I'm going to stock up and get it done. Let's do it. Get your money spent, guys. Keep these tackle shops open. No tackle shops, no bait. Rubbish. Let's spend our money. See you in a bit, guys. Right, guys, see, I stand by my word. I'm not just telling you lot to do it. I've bought myself 4 weights and 4 sets of rigs. 2-pack of ragworm and 3-pack of black lug. Like I said, let's keep these tackle shops going, because without them, we're all naffed. Right, guys, I'm at my selected location. Look at this. The nice red hoodie. Just been picked up another batch. This is another one of my own personal ones, which I am modelling for you with the Bill Iron Marine on and the Parson Power Your Dreams on and the Happy Hooker, of course. Don't forget, if you want one, get in touch and we'll sort one out. They're 30 quid each, 5 of postage and packaging, and if you would like your own personal name on the top here, then that's an extra 3 quid. Bargain. Well, I think they look right smart, these. They do them in red, navy blue and sky blue. I will be getting myself a sky blue one as well, so I can model it for you. Right, I'm at my selected location. I've come down to Marine Beach at Fleetwood. Now, there's not a drip of water there yet, so I could be a little bit early. I think high tide was 11:30. It is now 1:30. Now, it is only a small tide today, so I'll probably look if I get any fishing done. I'm only joking. I'm reckoning another half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, I should be able to get a line dipped in. What I will do in the meantime is I will get all my rods set up, my camera stand set up, and all my other paraphernalia. I'll get on with it and do some fishing. See you in a bit, guys. Right, guys, it's time to get set up. I'm just going to show you this now. It's a bit blowy down here, which I'm hoping is going to put a surf on it when it does come in. If I turn it round now, I'll try and keep you cooked so the wind's not getting you too much. You can see where I am, and this is what I'll be fishing over. Now, I have only just noticed, this is the first time I've ever noticed that, there is a big lump of a snag there. Not going too far in my boots, and it's only get full of mud, which is starting to mud up under my feet, look now. So that's one to be avoided. I'm thinking I might usually set up where my tackle is there, you know, and aim for that post, but I'm thinking today I might go a little bit further along that way and fish into that channel there, because that's already got water in it, hasn't it? And it ain't going to be long before it comes up here. Now, when you're reeling in here, I always feel this hump here. I always feel the weight pull into it. So if I go just there into that channel, I'm hoping that will avoid that. Plenty of little features for the fish here, and like I've said before, the fish, to get up to this beach behind me, I've got to come through this channel. So my reckoning is, if they're coming through that channel, they're seeing my bait, and hopefully, they're winging a prayer, we might get a fish or two. I better get set up. Oh, look at this state of them bloody two already. Rosie. Van's going to be covered again. Not to worry. Right, guys, the first rig is done. It's a simple 2-up flapper with rag. I don't know what you're hearing with all this wind noise. I might have to drown it out with some music. Ragworm number 1. And look at the size of that bugger. Ragworm number 2. Hopefully, on the beginning of the flood, I think Bertie Bass is going to come and swallow it up. Let me salt to that camera stand. There we go. The wind nearly blew it over then. There we go. I'll have a little touch up. There's got water there now. I'll just dab it in the middle of it. It's a wicked wind, that, guys. Bloody heck. Hopefully it's going to stir all the bottom up and get these fish moving there. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'll get this little rod set up. Right, guys, that's rod number 2 set up. On the second rod, I've also got a 2-up flapper, but they are size 2 hooks. Just because I think there might be some smaller fish there. There's always a chance of a turbot here, or sole. Sole is what I'm after. And that always helps. See what you're up against with all this wind. I might go sort that lot out, Anna. I'll speak to you again in a minute. Right. I'll try again. On the pentide, I don't even know where I'm running to. On the pentide, I've got a 2-up flapper with size 1 hooks on it. And ragworm, like I told you, great big hooks for ragworm. On the second rod, it is a 2-up flapper, small bits of lugworm. I'm aiming at the flatties, mainly the shoals, if I can get them. I've got a feeling it's going to be a bit difficult today. There's an old saying, isn't there? Winds from the east, fish don't eat. Winds from the west, fish bite best. So we'll see how true it is, eh? Let's get some fish caught. Now then, bite detection in this wind is going to be very, very difficult, I would imagine. I'm just hoping there's some fish here. What I'll have to do is, every 15, maybe 20 minutes, I'll just bring them in and check the baits, because like I said, with the smaller fish I think I'm going to struggle to see the bites off them. I don't think I'll struggle to see a Bertie Bass bite, but anything else I'm going to struggle with. Hopefully we might get a nice place as well, because I like a nice place, and I did have a few here about a month, maybe a month and a half ago. They were beautiful. She's coming up nicely now, the tide. Not massively, but she's coming up nice. Well, there's nothing to report yet, guys. I just had to go put the dogs away, they were being nuisances, so... What I'm hoping is, as the water breaks over this sandbank, you can see it's starting to create a bit of... Let me just turn you around a bit. You can see it's starting to create a bit of a surf over there. I'm hoping as it breaks over this sandbank and into this pool, it creates a proper surf and stirs it all up and brings the fish in with it. I am going to check these baits very, very shortly, because if nothing else, there might have been crabs on them and demolished them. Now, I've managed to combat the wind. I've got my tripod at an absolute stupid for the angle. But that weren't the first time it had blown over. It had already blown over previously. I think I don't think it's going to blow. Let's hope it doesn't. Not worth it for a couple of fish. Hey guys, real both rods in. On both rods, on two up flappers, the top bait was gone. The bait that was on the bottom, close to the bottom, wasn't even touched. Now, when I've cast them back out, I've cast this left hand rod back into the middle of the channel, but the right hand rod, as you can see with the water just coming over the sandbank now, I've cast it probably 10, maybe 15 foot back from that, so that if any fish are coming over that edge with that swell, hopefully we'll pick them up. What a lovely day! The egg's freezing, I've got earache and everything. I came out to get away from the earache and now I've got it out here. So strangle me for saying that, won't you? Right guys, the sandbar's completely covered now. And as you can see, it is now creating a little bit of a swell and a bit of turbulence on the sand there. Still not had a bite yet though, or I haven't seen a bite should I say. It's blooming hard work is what it is, and that wind's cutting right through me. It's supposed to be summer, what's happened? Where's all the nice weather gone? While I've got you, on Saturday coming up, we're having a bit of an exhibition match down at down Deganway Harbour. It is going to be 5 YouTubers, 1 boat, having a match. Now, in my mind, what's going to happen there is it's going to be absolute chaos. 5 of us all trying to film all at once, all talking over each other, and there's going to be some terrible skullduggery going on, I would imagine. The 5 of us are myself, the Happy Hooker. There's going to be Gamekeeper John, That's a Bite Mike, the Awful Angler, and Ship Happens. We're actually on Ship Happens boat. We're going out. We have had a discussion about rules and this, that and the other. I think we'll pretty much finalise that on Saturday morning. All weather permitting dependent. It's all dependent on the weather, but it's looking like it's going to be okay Saturday morning for us to get out and have our bit of a match. See how we go on. So that's something for you to look forward to, guys. And the other thing is, if you like my channel, get that finger waggling, hit the subscribe button, waggle, 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 press, 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 and the like button, and the notification button, and get your hoodies ordered. Is there anything else I need to nag at you about? Now, when I look at the statistics on YouTube, on my YouTube studio, it's actually showing me how many people are subscribed versus not subscribed on my views, percentage wise, and at the minute it's showing me like 63% of the views that I get are not subscribed. So if you wouldn't mind, please, when you're watching my videos, just press that button. It's easy peasy. Look, there you go, press, done, subscribe, that's it, all done. It really does help, guys, and I do appreciate it. Have I been pushed up the beach yet? It's nearly time for moving the rods up the beach. Now what I will do is, when it comes time to bring them rods up the beach, rather than reel them all in, I bring it all up and cast them all back out. I will let the clutches off on both wheels, pick the lot up, or this is the plan anyway. Pick the lot up, walk back up the beach, plug it back in, tighten the clutches back up. When I'm ready for doing it, I'll switch it on, and you can watch me make an absolute pig's ear of it, can't you? Right guys, it's time. I'm going to move these rods back. Let's see how much of a pig's ear I can make of this. Well, that went better than expected. Just on a reel in, guys. I've just checked all the baits and stuff. Nearly time to move again, isn't it? The right hand rod, the left hand rod, sorry. Fed tidal. It's got the ragworm on it. The ragworm was untouched. The right hand rod, which has got the 2 little bits of lugworm on, but they came back clean up. Well, it's absolutely racing up this beach, guys. I've had to move 3 times in about 5 minutes. Luckily, once I get to here, the beach starts to get a bit steeper here, so it should slow it down a bit. I won't have to move too fast then, but not too many times at least. And still no bites. Come on, fish. All I want is a little fish, a little fish, a little fish. Or even a great big fat one. That is all I want. Look what I've caught, guys. It's a dreaded weed monster. I really did think I had a fish on that as well. Never mind, try again. Oh guys, I seem to be battling the elements a bit here. My rods have just been bish-bash-boshed over again by the wind. I don't know if you can see that bit of that big clump of weed there. When I'm bringing it in, it's just absolutely stuck. I'm going to give it one more cast. If it comes back all full of big lumps of weed and my rods are getting blown over and broken, smashed, then I'm going to abandon ship. Easy as that. I'm trying to catch a fish for you, but it's just not happening. I keep getting plenty of weed. I'm looking at the rod rest. I've just moved back now because the rods ended up. I've got to be careful because if I smash my rods, as we all know, they're not the cheapest of things, are they? There's enough damage to equipment without smashing my rods up as well. I'm getting all saucy with wind. There we go, all set up at cast back out. Let me just look at this surf now. It absolutely screams fish. Why I'm not getting any, I don't know. Do you know something? Like I keep saying. Don't give them monkeys. I'm out here. It's a bit windy and a bit uncomfortable, but it's still nice. I'm still enjoying it. Honestly. Oh, bit of excitement, guys. I thought I had a whopping bite then. But if you actually look down the line, you can see what it is. A great big lump of weed wafting about in the wind. I think I'm going to have to admit defeat on this one today. I'm going to reel up and get all my kit in. I've had enough. I'm getting blown off, my rods are getting broke, and I'm catching plenty of weed. I'll finish the video off in the van when I'm back up. Right, bloody hell, I didn't think I'd left this dog for... Here, Sid, come on, get down. Blooming heck. Sorry guys, get down, go on, bugger off. Blooming heck. I don't think I'd left it for a month. Yeah, I did put them back in the van for an hour while I were on the beach because they were just running amok and one of them kept buggering off. I think she was cold is what we're up with her. Thank goodness I'm out of that wind. Whew. That were certainly an hairy one. You can't catch fish every time I go, can I? Or can I? I've had enough, so I'm going home for a nice beef bourguignon that's been in the oven for 3.5 hours. Turn the aircon off. I'm blooming freezing now. I don't know what to say, guys. It's just one of them days, isn't it? Things didn't really go right from the start. Rods kept getting blown over. Started catching loads of weed. Didn't get any fish. But I still enjoyed it. I've still had an absolute ball, and this is what I keep trying to tell people. It's that good for inside here. Just being out in the open and around fresh air and bits of wildlife going on around you. It is unbelievable. Anyway, Saturday we've got the 5 YouTubers 1 boat. I might put a post on my community post for you to have a look at. It's myself, Gamekeeper John, That's a Bite Mike, The Awful Angler, and Ship Happens. So that's really is one to look out for. It's going to be absolute chaos. So until next time, ta-da for now.